Blessings to you this Easter Monday, my precious Awakening sisters and my beloved Renolda family. I'm so glad to be with you on these Mondays, to have the opportunity to speak a blessing over you and for all of us to immerse ourselves in the Psalms in these days, the rich word. I would invite you to let this word wash over you, to fill you up, to empower you, and to transform you. I have been reading in the Psalms this week. Last week we spoke a blessing out of Psalms 1 through 9. And as I began with Psalm 10 this week, I read Psalm 10 and Psalm 11 and thought there is amazing and rich revelation just in these Psalms. So that's where I'm stopping, with just Psalm 10 and Psalm 11. In Psalm 10, the psalmist is voicing his frustration with what he perceives as the prospering of the wicked. He actually enumerates, he lists the vices of the wicked and the challenge that he sees in that he sees them prospering and that things are going well with them. And he verse after verse, he recounts the vices of the wicked and the prospering as he perceives it of the wicked, until he comes to what I think is an amazing declaration and the crescendo of Psalm 10. He says this: "The Lord is King forever and ever." It's as if he's saying, no matter what I see going on around me, no matter what the uncertainties, no matter what the chaos, no matter what the challenges of what I see around me with my natural eyes, I will make this declaration, this resolution: the Lord is King forever and ever. Then David has a very similar revelation that he pens in Psalm 11. Except the order is different. David starts out with this declaration: "In the Lord I put my trust." And then he recounts the challenges and the uncertainties and the ways of the ungodly that he sees with his natural eye. But he is anchored in this: in the Lord, he declares, I put my trust. No matter what, in the Lord I put my trust, no matter the uncertainties, no matter the chaos of the day, no matter what I see around me. So let me bless you with that. I bless you, son of God and daughter of God, to be one who declares, whose mouth is filled with the words of the psalmist in this day, this Easter Monday: the King is Lord forever and ever. The King is Lord. He is great and greatly to be praised. He is El Elyon. Let that sink in. Let that fill your spirit. He is God supreme. He is the creator of the ends of the earth. All creation declares his glory. He is Lord of all. May you be one who is filled with that revelation this Easter Monday. The Lord is King forever and ever. And may you be one who knows in your inmost being, as he is King, you can trust in him. May you be one of whom it is said, trust deeply in the Lord your God. As David said, I trust in the Lord. I declare that I will, even in these uncertain times, put my trust in him. And David goes a step further. He said, I put my trust in the righteousness of God, which is a wonderful thing to declare this Easter Monday. We set our hope as an anchor in the righteousness of Jesus. We will not strive in our own, for our own good works, our own strivings. We will rest in the righteousness of Jesus. It's our inheritance. We are clothed in the garment of righteousness, the garment of salvation. Let that sink in. I bless you to be one who knows your inheritance. You are the righteousness of Christ. You are blessed with every spiritual blessing. You are declared righteous. You are declared holy. You are declared blameless. You are delighted in. You are favored. You are empowered for life. You are loved with an everlasting love. You are filled. You are forgiven. Those whom Christ has set free are free indeed. You are free indeed. You are not a victim. You have power. You have been filled with the power of God. You are forgiven. You are cherished. You are victorious. You are anointed. You are an overcomer. You have the mind of Christ. You have wisdom. And you are a royal priesthood. Let those words sink in. That is your position in heaven this Easter Monday. It may not be the condition of your life. It may not be how you felt when your feet hit the floor this morning, but it is nevertheless the absolute truth. You are chosen, cherished, and you are a son or a daughter of the Most High God. And He loves you infinitely. Rest in that truth this day. He is King, and we will put our trust in Him. Amen.